found out I had colon cancer as I woke up from my very first colonoscopy at 38. I had had stomach issues for a long time and finally was lucky enough, as I found out, to have passed some blood and was advised to go see a doctor, and everything just fell into place. They did a colonoscopy in just a couple days, and I woke up in the room with the doctor asking if I could see the screen. And when I told him no, I didn't have my contacts in, that he said, he had tears in his eyes and said, "You need to wake up. I've got to go out and talk to Paul, and I've got some really bad news." My first reaction when I found out that I had cancer was fear for my children. It tore me out of my frame to think that I may have less than 5 years with them. I'm stronger than colon cancer. I learned that my family's stronger than colon cancer. But I also learned a lot of things from colon cancer that were positive. I learned to value the time we have with our family. I learned about advocacy. I found my voice. I found a voice as a survivor to share and to encourage others. One of the things that was just phenomenal during that time for me was a support group. It was a support group that was headed up by two co-survivors, Raul Squirrel and Joe Mooney, and I had never been in a support group before, and I found out that through that support group, I found out how strong I could be, but I also found out that there were people that I could rely on who had been there before and wanted to share their experience with me. But it also let me grow into being that survivor that could be there and support others after the fact. And the support group part of your survivorship is just very, very important. I want people to know that you can beat colon cancer and that you can stop colon cancer from even being colon cancer. We can take care of it when it's a polyp. I want them to know that it doesn't matter what age you are. I was only 38 when I was diagnosed with stage 3. You've got to be your own health advocate, so you've got to get your screening when you know things aren't your normal. All of our normals are not the same, and you need to be your own health advocate.